If you want to start a clothing brand, you have to realize that your biggest fear will come true, which is you'll spend a lot of time and money on a product, release it, and then no one will buy it. And as someone who's been making clothes for like 5 years at this point, that has happened to me countless times, and it's the worst feeling ever. It can be so unmotivating and even embarrassing to a certain point, and like your heart just kind of drops when you see nothing coming in. But because it's happened to me a lot of times, I now have a much better perspective on how to deal with that situation, which is just to really analyze what went wrong. And oftentimes you learn a lot more from the products that don't do well than the products that do well, because the ones that don't do well, you really have to figure out why they didn't do well. Whereas if something's doing good, you kind of just don't really care. You're like, it's doing good, let's just keep running it up. And I'm sitting here now 28 days away from the release of this hoodie, and I've never like prepared more, I've never been more confident, and I'm still like very nervous that it's just gonna flop. That feeling will probably be there for the next 28 days until I release it, and hopefully it does well. Or I'll release it and that feeling will continue. We'll